Hey guys, let's talk about Chaos Tournament today. It says test your Chaos skills. New kid level is going to be 19, so you get a little extra health there. Cards have special levels starting with common 6, rares 5, epics 4, and then legendaries 3. So the idea, bros, is that you have to come up with the best meta. Well, I mean, I don't know. You kind of have to use the meta because, you know, Scuzzlebutt's all been good. Hat's been good. These are some dope cards that no one ever really uses. Just think of it as a, I don't know, kind of an upgraded friendly fights thing. And you just have to find the best deck that's going to be for you guys. This is kind of difficult, bros. This is very sweaty because everyone is good at a certain deck out there, right? Everyone has this thing about them. So what I thought I might do is go with a Tegridy deck, okay? Tegridy deck, and the reason for the Tegridy deck is because when these Chaos tournaments occur, people they don't care about the challenge aspect of it, guys. They just want to get the dubs, right? They just want to get the wins. They want to get the prizes. So they're gonna go with the easiest possible thing, right? I still think this is gonna help you guys because it'll help you see how the meta is actually working. So what the meta actually will be, if you want to call it that, is double towers, right? So bros, there's gonna be fantasy towers, there's gonna be cyborg towers. It's all that trash, right? Cyborg towers, mind controls, cock magic, all that. My run here was adventure sci-fi and included no towers, just by choice. I could have put the cyborg tower in, I could have put whatever, right? 12 wins. This was 2 losses. Earlier I was rank 20, but I'm sure I'm like way lower now because it's been a little bit since I finished this run. I just now got to actually putting this video together. So we're at rank 33, 12 and 2 with 1027 points. So yeah, understandably guys, it's I mean it's rough. It's rough for me because, again, Tegridy deck. So what I want to do, guys, is just talk about my thought processes on this mode, just basically using a couple of different matches and examples. We'll talk about my thought processes, and hopefully this kind of thing is helpful to you. And if it is, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. Maybe tell your friends about it. We're all about helping you get good and maybe take some scalps here on this channel. So let's go over to the actual tutorial. Couple matches for you guys, of course, like I said. Each one has a different thing about it that's important. This first match is one of my first iterations of the deck that ended up getting me 12 wins. I did not do it in one run like I did last week, bros. I'm telling you, it's sweaty. People, for whatever reason, well, I guess I kind of explained it, right? Everyone's just really good at this, and there is no real one deck answer like there usually is, except for, I mean, the easiest mode is going to be that double tower regard stuff, right, bros? So if you want to do that, it's very easy. Use the 2 towers, use mind control, use cyborg Kenny, and then cows and cock magic, guys. It's just like that. Throw anything else in there, it doesn't matter. It's just, you just need the towers. So okay, let's talk about that. So I said this is one iteration of the deck that eventually got me the 12 wins, based on my challenge, guys. Because I just didn't want to do the easy mode double tower crap. I wanted to actually try and have fun so that I could give you guys something a little different. So this iteration had Sparky, the the deck that actually got me the dubs, or the actual 12 wins, had Poison instead of Sparky. So I noted that Sparky was okay. It didn't really do a whole lot just because of the dynamics of the levels here. A level 3 Sparky is, for example, not quite as good as a level 3 Sizzler. So just think about stuff like that. Like, what card is going to be really nice as far as levels when compared to another level, or when compared to another card of equal rarity. For example, like I was saying, a Doggo to the Sizzler, and you're gonna need to be patient with this, guys. Just because people are so sweaty, and as you can see, he's got that tower ready to go. But I've given you guys an answer to those towers here, guys. I've given you the mind control. I've given you the Cyborg Kenny. Here, really couldn't do much there. Yeah, I really couldn't do much there, so I kind of had to take that negative trade. I didn't want my Sizzler or something else to eat that mind control and then just completely lose everything. You might argue that the cows were a better answer here, and you may be right, but it becomes clear as to my thought process here in just a second. But let me tell you that if I put cows down, that tower was just going to eat that 5 energy, and those cows were going to take the bars anyway, right? Just based on the hand. So you got to be ready when you're using that. Let me pause here for a second, bros. When you use your, if at all possible, when you use your Cyborg Kenny, make sure that you have mind control in your hand, or some form of mind control like Mecha Timmy's charge. Because a good player is going to have that mind control ready to go as well, especially if you've already verified that they have sci-fi. So definitely keep that ready, because I was ready for that kind of sorta, or my reaction speed was just, you know, a little better than Potato. I was able to send that right back to him, and I was able to take his tower. It forced a play, forced a Sizzler in the back, and then the tower is dead, and we take the bar. So here's an important point for this deck, guys. With Hat, there's a Hat Jimbo combo that's very dope. Okay, I tried to do this usually when it's near the new kid, but this is something that people don't really think about. Jimbo becomes an AoE cannon with that Mr. Hat buff, right? So let's see this run. So it gives it 114 damage, and anything in that cone is going to get that damage, right? So that's really, really strong. So the opponent is forced to do a cock magic here. The 3 cocks, of course, look like they're going to take the bar, which is dope. So we just send the cows over and see what he does at that point. DSR into that, negative 47, so keep that in mind. That's negative 47 damage on your stuff, so plan for that. Fireball for the cows, if at all possible, bros. It's a very good answer to them this week. If you use Satan doesn't kill them. It's very weird, and they end up, in some cases, that Satan onto cows makes them still take a bar. So be careful with that. So here, didn't really have the best answers. Didn't really have the best, I don't know. Rotation kind of really answers to mind control. It gets weird, right? So in my mind, Jimbo doesn't do a lot of damage. I might be able to save the Sparky, and I do. And of course he heals right there. So pretty dope. We got a Mr. Hat here. And of course, we get immediately cock magicked. Now, I don't know if you noticed that, bros, but one of those cocks had that plus 114, was already gonna hit the new kid, and then actually got that damage off in time. So we were at 112 health for the last bar on the opponent. But they all still go to the tower, and I really wasn't the best move on my part, but it did its part because it made the opponent kind of need to answer and have to play something else in order to, you know, keep it moving here. So right there, take the shield, bros. Take the shield. I mean, Bradley's out. Let him you know, use the actual shield. Bradley and Scissor, of course, we know is a very dangerous combo. So we have very little to do here. We just kind of have to withstand, and that is going to be it right there, bros. 112. Cows are going to take the bars regardless. It's only half damage, so there it is, bros. It got kind of crazy here, but patience, guys. I know you're probably not going to want to do this Tegridy deck, but I just thought it was fun, guys. I just didn't want to, I don't know. It's always the same shit, right? Every week, usually. Like last week, it was actually really fun. And I wanted to do that again in a way. And if I can, I will. So this is what you got. But if you just want to take the dubs, understandable. Just do the double tower meta and you guys will get your dubs, no problem. On to the next match. Okay, one of my favorite guys to play in the game because he thinks he's just so badass. It's so funny. But anyway, here we go. So Tegridy deck, right, guys? It's not gonna be ideal. It's more fun than anything. See what happens here. So he starts off with the tower. Freeze it, of course. Kind of mind controls there, no big deal. I wanted to just do that and get my damage off because the important thing on the Psalm right there, guys, is that it actually damages the tower, because we want that tower to not stay alive, right? The biggest thing about it. On my part, the hat was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. But here, I'm noticing that it's not going to be worth actually using the energy, so I'm letting him kind of take these bars and then following up because he overcommitted, right? He used the hyperdrive, he used the cows, he used all kinds of stuff to get those bars. So great, no problem. He uses DSR there. And now we can come back and actually set up a nice little push with a little bit of patience. So my mindset here was, if I mind control the Wendy, it may not, Robin's Week may not actually hit her, and it did. So if you guys were under that impression as well, now you know. I wanna time out this Cyborg Kenny to when Jimbo dies, and I did it quite well, and he was not ready for it. So right now he's pretty mad, and unfortunately it slows down. 27 health left. He thinks he's got it, bros. He thinks he's got it. No big deal. He's got a mare. Here, less than ideal situation. So what I wanted to do is just kind of get rid of that. No big deal. And he's laughing because he thinks he's won. But that's what this card is for here, bros. Our Psalm gets back nice and easy here. We're able to just hit that charge. And we kill the cows. And he's unable to stop it. He's forced to DSR his own unit here. He's very mad. 41 health left on the last bar. And we're just gonna cow to take the win. So he just, in his mind, there was no way he was gonna lose. And now he is salting it up, bros. That's what happens when you get confident with the tower metas. That's what I don't want to happen. But anyway, bros, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it helped. Hope you at least got a little laugh at this last guy, because yeah, he's, what a character. But bros, thank you again for watching. If you did enjoy, remember, leave that like, leave me a comment, tell me what you thought. I kind of feel that this video wasn't as super helpful because it's specific to one deck or just a couple of ideas, but at least you see what is out there and you're able to kind of better plan before you actually go out. So yeah, this here was just the original ranking when I finished, so I was ranked 20, and that's when I recorded. But yeah guys, thank you very much for watching. We're gonna catch you next time, bros, and remember guys, for that next time, don't forget to get good.